Hello everyone, this is MJPWGaming, and I came up with some sort of a concept of how they could replace PhD Flopper. And if you don't know what PhD Flopper was, obviously it was in the previous games. It was barely in Black Ops 2, but a lot of people wanted to come back, so it came sort of back towards the end. What PhD Flopper is, it's when you're on a higher place and you dolphin dive. And if you don't know what dolphin dive, since it's not in Black Ops 3, dolphin dive is where you hold down like the sliding button in Black Ops 3. You can hold that down, and if you're on a high place, you can dolphin dive off, and you would send off an explosion when you hit the ground. And it was awfully strange, and it's not as dolphin diving isn't useful too much in zombies. At least it's just like a funny add-on, sort of like. That's the way I see it. I don't find it of any use other than when you had that perk, but you know. But aside from the dolphin diving explosion, you also had explosion damage like disabled. So like if you was shooting the ray gun or stuff, you didn't take damage from it. If you had grenades and stuff like that going off around you, they wouldn't go off. It's sort of like that gumball that's in there actually now, except it was actually in a perk, and also with the dolphin diving thing, that was PhD Flopper. So, like, obviously we can't have it in this game because, you know, they're sliding, there's not dolphin diving anymore, so they couldn't have the flopper part at least. But a way that I thought of that they could replace it, you know how like the repacked abilities where it's a timed detonation where like it would be on a certain time limit and then another activation would happen if it was being used. It could be sort of like that, like somebody could slide and then it would go off, but a way to like track it so you're not just sliding or whatever trying to wait for it to activate. The perk emblem, like the shader at the bottom, it could be fading in and out and stuff like that till it was fully charged back up, and that way you would know that it's charged back up before you straight up went sliding into like a horde or something like that. And who knows, like they could replace it to where it's like a electricity sort of something like that. That would be interesting, like a different twist on Flopper instead of like an explosion, just like a electric. That would be sweet. That would be really cool. Then also the explosion damage reduction, also that too, into that. So that is a pretty decent way that I could see that they could replace Flopper, and it's sort of an idea and a concept. And if you think that's pretty good and a way to do it, it's tweeted at Treyarch. I mean, go ahead if you think that's a possibility. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.